Australian wicketkeeper Matthew Wade admits he was shocked by the aggression India showed during the controversial second test in Bangalore. The test is now remembered for captain Virat Kohli's post-match implication that Steve Smith cheated.
Now to sport with Georgie Tunny. And Georgie, an unexpected night in the AFL.
Yes, it was a massive night, but also a night full of surprises and a tipster's nightmare. That's what we saw on Super Saturday. The AFL's top three teams have been stunned in round 7. Adelaide, Richmond and Geelong all went down in a weekend of upsets so far. Gold Coast got their season back on track, notching their third win of the year, taking down a big scalp to get it as well.
You really tip, Georgie?
Oh, I have been a Roger Federer fan since I was in primary school, so I have to go with the Swiss master. However, he's up against a whole lot of history. They've met 34 times. Nadal has won 23 as opposed to 11. They faced each other 8 times in a Grand Slam final. Nadal has that ledger as well, 6-2. A lot of those have been on clay, though, it must be said. So this is a hard court surface. If Roger is going to defeat Rafael Nadal, this is the best time to do it. And winter may be coming, but autumn gets here sooner, and the forecast is already in. Some more wild weather could be on its way.
And Georgie, it's been a wet 24 hours for the Gulf.
It certainly has, Michael, as we can see. Have a look at some of the images that were captured yesterday, and this has been going on for the past 3 days as we looked at ex-tropical cyclone Alfred's progress around the Gulf country.
Time now for a check of the weather, and it's a very good morning to Georgie Tunny. Georgie, what's the latest on ex-tropical cyclone Alfred?
Well, Joe, it has been downgraded as predicted, so the Category 1 storm is no longer, it's a tropical low. However, there are still some severe weather warnings in place as we take a look at the satellite.
I'm now to talk sport. Georgie joins us again. So, Georgie, plenty to talk about in all football codes. What's happening?
Yes, lots of news, guys. We had a massive night of football last night, but I wanted to begin with some NRL news just in this morning. Ivan Cleary did front the media for the first time after a huge day for him and the West Tigers yesterday. The new coach has to deal with a lot of turmoil at the moment. He's only been in charge of the club for a few weeks, and already he knows that his playing roster from next year will be a vastly different one to what he has currently.
Some more bad news for Queensland Origin fans.
Yes, unfortunately, and I am one, so it's not been a great day. Another star Maroon has been ruled out for the season. Matthew Scott, the star enforcer and prop there at the North Queensland Cowboys. A blistering final quarter from St Kilda has stunned one of the AFL's flag favourites and also launched the Saints into the AFL's top 8 for now. Giants forward Jeremy Cameron kicked his 100th game off to a brilliant start against the Saints. Well, as we can see, this summer of tennis has well and truly begun, and it only gets better. The Australian Open kicks off tomorrow. To help us preview all the action, commentator and coach Louise Fleming joins us live from Melbourne. Lou, welcome back to Weekend Breakfast. Thanks for being with us. It must be one of your favourite times of year at the moment.
Oh, absolutely, Georgie.
Hopefully he can put those massive weapons, as you say, that he has in his arsenal into effect. Lou, for the first time in a long time, the top seed of this tournament is not going to be Novak Djokovic, but rather a knight, Sir Andy Murray. Are you expecting him to finally get that elusive Australian Open title?
Look, I think everyone would love to see Andy come to Australia.
If you are a Cowboys fan or if you are a Rabbitohs fan, unfortunately, look away now because it wasn't the best night of football for you. Cowboys fans, that's not the sight you want to see. Look at the star power on that bench. Jake Granville, Matt Scott, Jonathan Thurston. But Andrew and Kath, the talk of the morning has been about a Brisbane Broncos forward, Sam Thaiday, and just what he is like off the field. Take it to social media and I think we'll enjoy this rendition of one of our favourite songs here in the studio.
Come on, Georgie, give it a crack.
Oh,
pick it up.
Fantastic rendition. No, it has to be Taylor Swift for me to get involved, guys.
Oh, he's got